Least concern. On the bus to school, I tell Yasmin how I almost spotted a sunbird. She looks up from her book, she is always reading, to listen. I tell her about how a sunbird's feathers shine in the sunlight, changing from black to blue with hints of purple and magenta, like a shimmery silk sari in a movie. I used to be wild about movies and about wildlife, all wildlife, but ever since I saw a whole flock of parrots on the rooftop, all of that changed. I decided there's only enough time to be wild about one thing, so now it's birds, birds, birds. Yasmin closes her book, which means she's about to ask a question. Are they endangered or threatened or anything like that? No, I say. LC. Now she looks puzzled. It turns out, surprise, surprise, I've said something that Yasmin doesn't understand. This does not happen often, so I am happy to explain. LC stands for least concern. That is what bird people say for a bird that is doing fine. Purple sunbirds can be found all over India. They are not in danger of extinction. They build nests everywhere. They hang them from tree branches. Sometimes they put them inside spider webs. Inside spider webs. Imagine, I say. 2 eggs in a spider web cradle. I hold up my fingers to show how small those eggs must be, and we both scrunch up our noses at the pure magic of it. Sunbirds hatch enough new babies to keep their numbers up. They are not threatened. That's why they are coded LC. My words come tumbling out all over these wonderful and amazing facts. Least concern and iridescent? Most excellent, says Yasmin, which makes us both giggle. Sometimes we get this way, Yasmin and me. One of us will start, and then the other one will catch the bug. Laughing is like running downstairs at top speed. It's hard to stop. From across the aisle, our friend Anil cries, "Hi-ya!" He karate punches the air, which is his way of asking, "What's so funny?" We try to explain about birds and extinction and least concern and most excellent, not to mention iridescent, but as the bus pulls up outside our school and we prepare to get off, we are laughing too hard to talk. Anil rolls his eyes at us, but he is grinning too. "Hey, watch your step, you three," our bus driver cautions. "Life is not a joke, you know. You birdies need to work hard in school." That sets us off all over again. So by the time we reach our classroom, Yasmin and I are still overflowing with giggles, and even Anil is chuckling. It's nice when all of us three are happy at the same time. 3. The survey. "Sit down quickly, everyone," says our teacher, Mrs. Rao. "I need to talk to you about a very important class project." I sit down quickly, and so do Yasmin and Anil. Mrs. Rao wants us to pick a topic, something we care about. Then she wants us to do a survey about that topic. We have to make a list of questions. We have to put those questions to people up and down our street. We have to collect the results and report them back to the class. We have only 2 weeks to do all this. Mrs. Rao is a champion coach of brainstormers. She likes to make us think. She is happiest when we are storming away, catching ideas as fast as we can. What can you ask people about? Think. Think fast. She walks up and down between the rows of desks, as alert as a birder with a new pair of binocs. She is eager to snag a good idea the minute it appears. Pretty soon, hands begin to go up like tree branches. Ideas fly like city pigeons. Looking very pleased, Mrs. Rao writes all our suggestions on the board. Movies, songs, games, health, exercise, transport, diet. So many things we can ask people about. We can ask them what they think about these things. We can also ask them how much they know. It seems there is an endless list of topics we can choose from.